Sean Sewell, Engearment Podcast. This will be a quick episode, probably about 10 minutes, maybe 15 minutes top. And I'm going to recap what we're working on and upcoming guests for the Engearment podcast. Most recent guest was my friend and mentor, Michael Doc Hartle. I went through the SFG level 1 with him my last time around. He's my team lead, Team Metallica, really awesome guy. And then, of course, we did SFL, which is a Strong First Lifter, which is their barbell-based program through Strong First. And we hosted him at our gym, Existence Athletics. So check out that episode. It's a second time Doc has been on the show, and he's just a wealth of information, and it's a great conversation. And the day before that was John Sears from Gregory Backpacks, the vice president and president of North America operations, who learned under the Gregory Backpack founder. And we get to pick his brain in the Gregory Backpack office there in Utah. And it's just a fun conversation. And such a small world. He actually helped design my first backpack, which is the Gregory Baltero, which is still available. It's a really well engineered backpack. So a lot of fun in those episodes. And upcoming guests, I'm just chatting right now with Steve Cotter, founder of IKFF. There is Strong First, which is more the hard style kettlebell certification. Love Strong First, obviously. Went through all the courses with them and work with Pavel. And we'll be hosting Pavel at our gym for the Strong Endurance event for the second time. And then Steve Cotter learned directly under Pavel, with Pavel at the very beginning. And he found IKFF, International Kettlebell Fitness Federation. And I've gone through IKFF levels 1 and 2 twice, and really appreciate having that in the toolkit, and how Ken Blackburn, who I learned from, how he and Steve teach that kind of kettlebell technique, different kind of breathing, longer duration, different goals, same tool, just different applications, which is great. There's a lot of ways to approach training, conditioning, health, and fitness and wellness, as well as a lot of ways to approach the outdoors. Who's to say skiing is better than snowboarding? I like snowboarding. Who's to say giveaway sport is better than hardstyle? It all depends on the user and what the application is. So really looking forward to talking with Steve. And then Brett Jones as well, emailing him back and forth today to get him back on for a second time. And again, huge amount of respect and appreciation for Brett. So that'll be a fun conversation to look forward to. In the outdoor gear realm, review that will probably be up right after this podcast, Ultra Lone Peak 5, my friend Andrew Piotrowski out on the East Coast. He is just doing such a great job, doing great reviews, especially based off of trail running, stand-up paddleboarding, kayaking, canoeing, a lot of the stuff that we don't get to do here in Colorado right now because it is literally snowing sideways as I'm recording this, watching out my window. I wish I could show you. Well, I suppose I could turn the camera on and show you, but it is snowing sideways. And most recently at our gym, again, Existence, I was training my students outside in the snow, which is very amusing for a lot of the other people attending the facility. Like, why would you go outside in the snow to train? Well, simple question with another question. Why wouldn't you? We love snow. Always camping in snow, splitboarding, skiing, fat biking, running around, playing with the dogs, playing with our nieces in the snow. Snow's great. We love it. So why not go train in the snow? Builds character. So, all right, on to what we're reviewing. Really exciting stuff right now. This is kind of a fun time of year where, tomorrow I'm going splitboarding. It's going to be a powder day. Super excited about that. Snow conditions are stabilizing, which is fantastic. So you get to do bigger missions. Safety, things are checking the boxes for being safer conditions. And so we just got done reviewing, as of yesterday, the brand new, so new it's not even out until next year, the Never Summer Proto splitboard. And it's actually cambered. Most of the splitboards that we review and I enjoy are rockered or rockered and cambered. And I still absolutely love rockered cambered. I will always love rockered cambered. But sometimes cambered boards are what is needed when you're, in my opinion, in a steeper terrain and you need to feel more connected with the mountain. And they also tour way better than rockered or rocker cambered boards. They just have better contact with the mountain. So they nailed it. I delivered the board back to Vince and Never Summer crew tomorrow, Friday. April 16th, that will be. And I don't want to give it up. It's a really good board, but they did a great job with that. So that Proto review is up. You can check it out. And then more things along that line. Let's see. Patagonia sent over some really cool stuff. New Alpine pants just came out. And then their Capellini cool wool shirt, which I've been using since August when I received my first one, and I love that shirt. Love wool. This is a cool wool shirt, which we have a review up as well. I'll get to that in a minute. They sent over the long sleeve as well as a short sleeve, as well as the Fitzroy logo, which is really attractive. And then they sent over, I'm going to get real quick, my favorite backpack, a backpack I've always wanted to use, even before I started Engearment, and it showed up. And I'm going to show you real quick. Oh, yeah. It's the Black Hole 32 liter. It's made of recycled fishing nets. Awesome. So I've got loaded to the gills, if you can see in the video. If not, if you're just listening to us, basically it is an urban style, water resistant, recycled, polyurethane coated, really attractive backpack. And I have it loaded probably 30 pounds of camera equipment and my client and student files and notes and stuff like that. Really good looking backpack. That review will be up here pretty soon. And then the Torrentshell pants. So we did a review on the Torrentshell. In fact, we're the first. I don't want to brag. I get to pinch myself sometimes, that we get to be the first person to usually review a product before anybody else. And that's the case again for the Patagonia Torrentshell jacket. 3-layer Eco Nail, which is recycled fishing nets primarily. Did the jacket review last summer. Was it 2 summers ago? I forget. But anyways, we'll have the pant review up here soon. I was using it in the snow earlier, walking the dogs, and it's great rainproof or rain pants and very fair price. We'll have that review up here really soon. Saks is sending over some new swimwear, which is going to be really cool to check out. And I got to get the courage up to shoot the boxer review videos. I've got several boxer reviews to do, and there's no better way to review boxers than to put it in the video. So I got to work on my core a little bit more, my posture. But so look forward, or don't look forward, to see me on the YouTube in my boxers. Kind of awkward, but it'll be up there. Saks, and then also Toad & Company, really great company. I like Toad & Company for a lot of reasons. I'm going to drag my personal life into this real quick. My younger brother, before he passed away, was high-functioning special needs. Now, Toad & Company employs a lot of high-functioning special needs in their warehouse facility, so it means a lot to me that they do that, and they make really good and sustainable, eco-friendly clothing. Very attractive stuff. So we actually just went and got our first COVID shot, and the t-shirt I was wearing was I'm with her, which is a picture of the planet. Really good message. And that is a Toad & Company t-shirt, in case you're curious. And I'll have reviews up on those, as well as their boxers. They're really comfortable boxers. So a lot of boxer briefly covered in the upcoming YouTube Engearment channel. And then Decathlon sent over quite a few fitness-based stuff. Decathlon is a very well-known French company. Basically, they're like, I'm trying to think of American equivalent, like a Costco, but for outdoor gear. So the prices are very fair and quality is very good. Their offerings are so far across the board. We did a inflatable 2-person kayak review for them 2 summers ago. We still love that kayak. They sent over a pair of really attractive hiking boots and a spin bike. So my wife is taken to the spin bike. She loves that thing. And I'll have the review up for them, as well as an adjustable squat rack, which is really nice. So a lot of people are getting into fitness, especially last year for home gyms. It's a really great setup. It's like $120 for an adjustable squat rack. And then this is the part I'm really excited about. Those are all really cool things too, but tents. They have a 2-second tent. We've done the review on the last 2 years of the 2-second tent. Somehow they made it more compact and like shaved off 3 pounds. So I'm going camping this weekend. I don't think I'll be testing it in a blizzard. But here soon enough, when it's not snowing sideways and 5 degrees out Fahrenheit, I will be doing that review. Look forward to that. And then they sent over, this is really cool, air tube inflatable tent. So instead of using tent poles, typical tent poles, it's chambers of air and you pump it up and then it comes up. So look forward to that review. BioLite sent over a stove, and I went to go test this 2 weeks ago going camping, and I forgot firewood. Very embarrassing. So BioLite, I'm sorry, the review is coming, but I'm looking forward to that. And then the Brio Stove, I kind of teased you guys on Instagram and Facebook about a month ago with that. That's actually made in Pennsylvania. Very well made. It's got a searing plate. So I got some steaks. We're going to go sear those up in the store. My my friend and colleague Ryan Humphreys. Sea to Summit have a new water cell, like a dromedary bag. I believe 6, a 10, a 20, and a 40 liter. I have the 10 liter. It's very attractive. I have a little teaser video up on Instagram as well. Basically, it's a 10 liter bag, welded seams, and you can hang it from a tree, or I hang it from my roof rack. And then you have gravity flow system for water, and you can change out the nozzles and it turns into a shower, which is really cool. Very well made. Sea to Summit stuff always is. So I had that up. Manzana sent over a 2 liter insulated and 3 liter regular water bladder. Bunch of cool features on that. So we'll be putting those to use. Lifestraw. I don't have it in front of me. Dang it. Lifestraw is a really great company. They sent over a really attractive 40-ounce vacuum insulated water bottle with a water filter built in. And for every purchase you make with them, they provide clean drinking water to a person who needs it in a different country. Very thoughtful. And then, really excited about this. So Dometic. Dometic is not a new company by any means. They've been doing this for a long time. And it's a new area for us, though, going into overlanding and modified, almost RV-ish area. So I've been picking their brains of my friend Jeff Welsh and Damien and Maz Yahoo, all people who have Dometic appliances in their RVs, campers, conversions, or overlanding vehicles. And it's my first experience with it. They sent over a 55 liter refrigerator system based cooler, and this really badass, it's just out of camera view, battery, lithium ion battery. I think it's a 40 working hour battery with all the accoutrement. It's a big investment, $850 for that battery, but we are going to install it. Well, I was going to do it today, but it's a blizzard, so I'll probably do it tomorrow. A solar panel from Renogy, a 100-watt solar panel on top of our roof nest tent, and then we'll have those wires going into the truck to the battery to trickle charge, and then we'll have that powering the Dometic as well as other AC appliances. No blenders and crock pots, but computer, drone batteries, stuff like that. So a lot of cool things we're going to be working on, reviewing, a lot of videos upcoming. I kind of crank through, sorry if you're a subscriber, or not sorry, I guess. Every day there's a video for the last month and a half, so we probably got pinged quite a bit. So wasn't trying to overwhelm you with content, but I was getting a lot created, and we got out quite a bit. And then I did not get out for about last 2 weeks because, and if you park your vehicle outside, you'll want to listen to this, critters ate the delicious soy-based coating around my fuel pump wiring. So I park outside, and probably a lot of you do park outside as well. What I learned after $800 repair, how you can avoid this. So this is really important. Take notes. Mothballs. You can hang 3 or 4 mothballs in a sock or pantyhose in your engine compartment. And I'll put a picture of that below if you guys are curious. And or you can use essential oil of mint in the engine compartment as well. It detours the critters from chewing on your cables. And I know a lot of people who park outside have probably experienced this expensive repair. Let's avoid that. I don't want to poison any critters, but I don't want them eating my soy-based coating anytime soon. So I believe that is all of it. And I think we got that done. 15 minutes. I was right on time. All right. I'm sure there's about a million things I forgot to mention, but I'll save that for another time. So hopefully the next episode will be with the one and only Steve Cotter. So again, any questions, please drop me a line, Sean at Engearment.com. And until next time, take care.